right, so we are given 5 raised to log x cubed, okay, to base 5. Now let's understand this property. Now anytime you're given a exponent log p to base a, so we have a raising log to same base here, the answer becomes what we have here, p. So when you're given x raising log 4 to base x, the answer is 4. So this one is clear. So you can try this 3 raised to log 5 to base 3. So 3, 3. So the answer is 5. Okay, now let's look at the question. Well, guess. What do you think the left hand side will be? So we have 5 here, 5 there. So I've left with x cubed equals to 8. All right. Now let's see if we can perform the difference of cubes. Now when we are given a cube minus b cube, the same as a minus b, okay, a squared plus ab, okay, plus b squared. So we call this one difference of cubes. Can we express this one as that? Now I know x cubed minus 8 equal to 0, where 8 is the same as 2 to the power 3. So if I write x cubed minus 2 to the power 3 is equal to 0, my a is now x, then my b is 2. So I can write this one as difference of cubes. Okay, so this side will be x minus 2, okay, then we have x squared, then we find the product plus 2x, then we square the last term, 2 squared is 4, equal to 0. All right, so remember when we are given x bracket x plus b equals to 0, the first answer for this is x equal to 0 and x plus b equal to 0. So I have x minus 2 equal to 0 and x squared plus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. So x equals to 2. X equals to 2 is the first answer. Okay. All right. So let's solve for the other solution. So we have x equals to 2. Let's see if we get another solution. So let's compare this one to this ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So my a here is 1. So we have a equals to 1, b equals to 2, and c equals to 4. So we can go ahead and use the almighty formula. So we have b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So let's start. So b is 2, so we have minus 2 plus or minus b squared is 2 squared minus 4 1, so c is 4. So 2 times 1, okay. So we have minus 2 plus or minus, we have 2 squared 4 minus 4 for 16. on 2. So this side will be minus 2 plus or minus square root of minus 12 on 2. Okay, now let's see how we can solve this. Okay, now remember, square root of -1 is the same as I from complex numbers. It means that I squared is -1. Okay, so we can write this one as x minus 2 plus or minus. So we can write this one as -1 times 12 over 2. And it's the same as -2 plus or minus square root of 12 times square root of -1 over 2. Now remember, when we are given a times b, the same as square root of a times square root of b. So this side is the same as -2 plus or minus. So remember, square root of -1 is I, and we can still deal with this one because square root of 12 is the same as 4 times 3. 4 times 3. Now this one is a perfect square, so that will be 2 with 3. So this one has given us this. So we have 2 with 3 I on 2. Okay, so we have two answers, -2 plus 2 with 3I. So if I divide this side by 2, it will be -1 plus with 3I. So the opposite will be -2 minus 2 3I and 2. So this side will be -1 minus 3I. Okay, so we have 3 answers. So x equals to 2. Then we have -1. Okay, -1 plus 3I. Then we have -1 minus 3I as a solution to this question. Okay, but the only real solution is when x equals to 2. Okay, all right, so let's verify if our answer is correct. So we have 5 raised to log, okay, x cubed equals 8, and x is 2. So we have 5 raised that. So x or 2 to the power 3. 5 2 to the power 3 is 8. Remember the property 5, 5. The answer is 8. So that's that. All right.